Hi everyone, welcome back to Charmaine's Kitchen. Happy New Year once again to each and every one of you. Most of us start back working today. I just want to check in and see how everybody's doing. Today was my first day back. Hubby started back since last year. Sister Shenna had requested me to make something with sweet potato. So today I'm fulfilling that recipe. Big shout out to Sister Shenna. I'm making your sweet potato recipe. Hope you like it. It's delicious. It's very nice. It's good for winter, summer, any season, and it goes very nice as a side dish. You can have it as a full meal. Today's a no meat day for us. I'm gonna make my kids a vegetable lasagna, and I'm gonna make a beautiful sweet potato, Brussels sprout, and some dried cranberry and nuts salad. So come on down, we're in for a treat, and let's go in the kitchen and prepare these two delicious meals for dinner. For my vegetable lasagna, I'm gonna be using some brown mushroom. Mushrooms have a nice meaty texture, so you will not miss any meat in this lasagna. And I have here some bell peppers. I have green, orange, yellow, and red. You can use spinach, you can use any vegetable of your choice in your lasagna. I'm using the different color bell pepper. I like the flavor of the bell pepper. It adds a sweetness to your lasagna, and it also helps to bring that nice color when you cut into your lasagna. I'm gonna use cheese, and if I had spinach, I like to use spinach in my lasagna. Unfortunately, I don't have any in my kitchen at the moment, but I will use what I have. Matthew's gonna help me to cut up the mushroom and the pepper. Lasagna is one of his favorites, so he's gonna help me to cut these up, but you guys know he don't like to be on camera, so I'm gonna respect his wish. Let him help me to cut up these. In the meantime, I'm gonna start prepping for our beautiful hearty salad. To all my vegetarian friends, today I have you covered, and for all my meat eating friends, I know most of you will take a break in this new year and eat some vegetables or vegetarian dishes because of all the meat we had over the holidays. This is also a good dish for you. So Matthew did a very nice job cutting up most of the pepper, and Jessie is gonna help me to cut up the rest. They love lasagna, so today they have to help me to cut up the vegetable to make the lasagna. So she's gonna do the mushroom and the rest of the pepper, but I have to watch Jessica closely. She loves to eat raw bell pepper, and if she eats out my bell pepper, then I won't be able to make this lasagna for them. So Miss Jessie took over the job now, and she's getting the rest of the vegetable done. She already had one of each pepper already while she's cutting. Just please don't eat all my pepper. Guys, check skills here. Jessica's cutting two mushrooms at the same time. She cut them both in halves, and now she's cutting them like that. For someone who's not in the kitchen a lot, she can really she can really cut mushroom quick and fast. But I'm not gonna tell you like Jessica makes some of the best soups and fried rice. She likes to make quick dishes, not dishes that takes long time. So she will make her own different flavor soup and fried rice, and she cut vegetable to put in her soup. She likes to make vegetable soup. While Jessica is helping me with the vegetables, I'm toasting up some walnuts for the salad. I'm gonna do the same with the pumpkin seed and toast it up a little. To prepare the sauce for the lasagna, I like to add some of my own ingredients in there. I have 1 onion on the stove. I'm gonna cook it until it's nice and translucent. I just added 2 bottles of Classico pasta sauce to the onions. I went in with some cilantro and garlic, and this will take our sauce to another level. So I'm gonna add some dry thyme in here. I'm just gonna smash it with my 2 hands and then add it in here. This is what I brought back from Florida. So we're gonna add some dried Italian seasoning. I'm going in with some dried oregano. Your lasagna will have so much flavor with the additional stuff that we just added. I'm gonna go in with a pinch of black pepper in there. I'm cooking up my mushroom with some dried Italian seasoning, dried oregano, and some garlic salt. I'm gonna use the same seasoning to saute the pepper just to bring out a nice sweet flavor in them. I'm using orange sweet potato to make my salad. Hubby is gonna peel them up and dice them for me. So I have everything ready here for my lasagna. I sauteed my mushroom, vegetable. I have my pot here of sauce, and I have my mixed cheese. I'm gonna mix everything up so I can have them well incorporate. I'm using the oven ready lasagna, so I don't have to boil them. It makes it very easy like that. After adding some sauce at the bottom of the pan, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding my pasta sheets. So now I'm adding some more sauce on the first layer of the pasta. And we want it to be very saucy and juicy, right? Mushroom is going in. At this point, I'm just adding and repeating the process until all my mixture, vegetable and cheese is finished, and until my pan is full right up to the top. Add extra cheese and cook. For the salad preparation, I'm just brushing the pan with some coconut oil. You can do it with butter if you like. Adding some of the potatoes. I add a little hint of cinnamon and nutmeg, and then I mix it all together. I add it in my 350-degree oven until it was fork tender. I'm preparing the Brussels sprout to add to our salad. So if you ever want to know what to do with Brussels sprout, it makes a beautiful side dish. It makes a beautiful casserole and beautiful, nice, warm salad. Check this recipe out. You will enjoy Brussels sprout and you will never stop eating it once you try this recipe. So I like to cut them in half like this, and then I'm gonna season them a little and cook them in the oven for a bit. They don't take long because when you overcook them, they get chewy. So onto the Brussels sprout, we're gonna add some garlic salt. So that's gonna add salt plus garlic flavor. I'm gonna go in with some dried Italian seasoning. And then I'm gonna add some dried oregano. I'm gonna drizzle it with some olive oil, and I'm gonna cook in my 350-degree oven just for about 20 minutes. So we just added our mustard in the cup. We're making the salad dressing. We're gonna go in and add a clove of garlic. I'm gonna grate it right into the mustard. We're gonna go in and add about a tablespoon of honey. And this will add nice sweetness to the salad dressing and balance off the mustard and apple cider vinegar. We're gonna go in with our extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna do about 2 to 3 tablespoons, enough to flavor up and to coat the salad. And we're gonna go in with the same amount of apple cider vinegar. I'm using Bragg's apple cider vinegar. We're gonna go in with our black pepper, just a pinch. Give this a good mix and it is ready for your salad. So my friends, my lasagna is done, and check how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness. I taste a little bit of the cheese on the side and the flavor was on point. I just finished roasting up my Brussels sprout and the sweet potato. So Sister Shenna, this is the ingredient for sweet potato that I'm making a recipe. It is a beautiful warm salad for the cold season, but you can also have it in the summer. It's great for Christmas. It's great for Thanksgiving. It's great for a picnic, or even when you have a potluck at work. It goes amazing anytime. So let me add the rest of my nuts, cranberry, and the dressing, and I'm gonna serve up. So I'm gonna go in with my cranberry. You can add raisins too in here. Today I'm adding cranberry because it gives that nice balance of the tanginess from the cranberry. I'm gonna go in and add my toasted walnuts. And like I mentioned, you can use pecans instead if you like. And then I'm going in with my toasted pumpkin seed. You guys know this is gonna be a good one, right? And I just have to add my dressing. I'm adding all the nuts and cranberry, but I just wanna go and mix up a little and then add again. So we're gonna give this a nice toss to make sure we're mixing the sweet potatoes, the Brussels sprout, and everything together. I should have used a bigger mixing bowl, but it's fine. I'm gonna take my time and do this. And then we'll add our dressing, but you can see this is hearty. And for my vegetarian friends, you can have this on its own. It's hearty just like that on its own. I can have it on my own, and my husband love it on its own like that as well. So I'm gonna drizzle my salad dressing because we're ready to serve up dinner, and drench it nicely over all our goodies here. And I'm gonna plate up and let you all know how this tastes. So here is my plate full of goodness and flavors. The kids already sample and they said it is amazing. So Sister Shenna, hope you enjoy the sweet potato recipe. This is a winner right here with all the nuts, the cranberry, and that beautiful dressing that I put on. This mouthful here is for Sister Shenna. Cheers. And I hope Sister Shenna will try this recipe. The sweet potato is so flavorful with a hint of nutmeg and cinnamon. And with that dressing, it's a real dressing. It really dress up the salad well. And oh my God, the crunch from the nuts, the sweetness from the cranberry, and I love Brussels sprout. I'm gonna leave that for last because it's big and my mouthful is gonna be big. I'm going in for my lasagna. And this is a vegetable lasagna because we're doing some days without meat in this New Year's. So this piece here is for my lasagna lovers. You can't tell that there's no meat in there, right?
Yeah.
The flavor is on point. The mushroom have a texture just like meat, so it's so delicious. And I'm gonna go in now for my Brussels sprout. This is one of my favorite vegetables. That salad dressing just went through all the layers of that Brussels sprout. My mouth is happy. And to top it off, I have a piece of avocado. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy my nice warm dinner. Wishing you guys well for the new year. Hope you had a good day. See you in my next video.